quarterback in our mind. This is Gil Brandt, the dude who drafted what's his name? Troy Aikman, Roger Staubach, and helped Tom Landry do all that shit. Right. So this dude is out of that mold. We don't know if he gonna be good or not. But again, he had the short out of all the quarterbacks picked, he threw for the smallest amount of yards per throw. That means they're going to be picking and popping all the way down the field. That's why you got the boy Golden Tate. Shepard is going to be able to take it off the top. The Giants got a decent tight end, and they got Saquon back there to help Eli and bring this boy along slowly. If the Giants line hold up like it did the last 6 to 8 games of the season, Eli's going to look like he's decent again, and the Giants going to be all right. They going to walk this boy.
You know what, Hrap?
Yeah.
They did pick up 2 veteran linemen in the offseason.
There you go.
From Cleveland and his other brother, right? But also, you forgot another receiver we had that really didn't get a good enough chance with Cleveland because they sucked back then. And then he went to Buffalo, couldn't really get off there. But he came to us last year, ran back kickoff. Matter of fact, he ran one back. Corey, what's his name? Corey Coleman? Is it his last name Coleman?
I think that is his name, Corey Coleman. That is him. I think that's what you're talking about. Yep.
Yeah. Out of Baylor.
Right.
Speedster, so he's going to take that spot on there with Beckham. Plus, you picked up this young man from Auburn that led them in receiving the last couple of years. So he should be pretty good, too. He should make the team.
Right.
Because he had a shit-ass quarterback himself that got drafted. I was surprised about that. But he should make the team. I mean, offensively, we're going to be good. What we did was we haven't got some defense. We only got about 2 or 3 corners. We got linebacker, DN. Then, we picked up as our second draft pick in the first round, the brother out of Clemson. So what we try to do now is build that defense back up. I don't look for my team not to win no games next year. I even don't look for my team not to win the division or make the playoffs. I still feel strong about it. It's just that I feel that you didn't want Haskins. You wanted, if Archie Manning was pulling your motherfucking jock strap, right? To make this pick, right?
Right.
Why didn't you get the best player on the board at the time, which was my man out of Kentucky?
But the thing is, Chief. The thing is, Gil Brandt and what's the boy, Bill Polian and all of them, they told him to get this dude. Bill Polian said this dude was a beast. Gil Brandt said this dude was a beast. He got experience. On paper, this dude is okay. I'm not saying that he is. The way they evaluate guys, he's okay. So what it is, we as the fans are looking at the Mel Kipers and the Charlie Casterleys and let me see, Mel Kiper, and we looking at these old whack ass mock drafts that don't nobody ever talk about how that shit never goes the way they say it's gonna go. Oh, Chief Rocker gonna get picked first, and you get picked first in the last round, and don't nobody ever say, "Hey man, I thought you said Chief Rocker was going first." Because remember, Aaron Rodgers was gonna be the first player picked. He went 22nd. No way in hell. Everybody and their mama said Faker Wilfell was gonna go in the bottom of the first round. He went first. So we get so caught up in what these dudes on the sideline saying, and it seems like because ESPN them and all them telling us this is what it is, it ain't like these real experts paying attention to him. Am I saying this dude good? Hell no. I don't think he's shit. But you got to go with the people. These dudes listening to their uncles and listen to the people who bought them into the league and the dudes who grandfathered them into their job, and that's how that boy got picked. Is it right? No, but hey, trust and believe. My man Haskins got picked because Doug Williams pulling the strings. So basically, we got to put ourselves in a position so we can be pulling those same damn strings, and then we won't have to worry about feeling like people discriminating against us, or if they are, because if we in these positions, places of position to put people or points of power, we ain't got to worry about that, and that's what we got to start worrying about.
True that, man. But hey, man, all I can do is just look for camp. at the end of the draft today, there's going to be a lot of people that didn't get drafted. So it'll probably be some good talent, especially the brothers from the ACCB, right?
Right.
So as far as people left over, some of them end up making teams too sometimes, so they come and have good camps. But I'm just waiting for preseason come. Once preseason come, man, we'll see what we got and how we're gonna move forward, man. And I just hope that my team be ready to come out there and play every motherfucking Sunday. That's all I'm gonna do. Because today it's gonna be hell, man. And Monday morning I'm gonna be calling up to the headquarters to see what the hell's going on. Because I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired.
I feel you,
that's
Chief,
real,
man.
So what else you got on the agenda? This is what we supposed to talk
Oh
about.
yeah.
I'm gonna end with this. Discuss this, right?
Okay.
Okay. I know that with that voluntary camp, veterans don't really have to go to.
Right.
But I look at it like this: if you're making a lot of money, and you caused a lot of steam where you was at before, and you go to another team, right? First and foremost, you're supposed to be showing the veterans in that locker and the younger players, how you do this thing. You come in here, you work out hard, you do your thing. You went to the Giant camp last year, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So why you can't go to Cleveland camp? You don't know this quarterback, you don't know how to fucking throw it,
Right.
You're going to work out with this motherfucker. Let him know what you want the ball and how you want the ball. That's the same thing with Brown. Antonio Brown. Why he ain't in the Raider camp?
You know what, man? I totally agree with you. First and foremost, I totally agree with you, Chief Rocker, man. It's just to the point, man. These dudes, they don't understand. The reason a lot of these dudes don't win and a lot of these teams don't win is because people want to be famous. They don't want to be. They don't want to be good. And that's going into part of my rant a little later about the CFL. If you feel that the NFL is doing you wrong, do you want to play pro football or do you want to be famous in the NFL? These dudes like Antonio Brown, Odell Beckham Jr. and things of that nature. You're right. They are right. Don't give a damn what somebody got to say about you when you doing your thing and you being the best ball player you could be. But you still need to care about the 52 other people or 62 other people in the locker room. You need to be showing these dudes, yeah, man, I don't give a damn what nobody said. We finna come over here and do the damn thing. It ain't gonna kill you to show up at a mini camp. You got the bread. Show up, show out, and then go home for the rest of the year. Yeah, it is a voluntary camp. Go to the first one, and then don't go to any more. Don't go to any more of them damn camps, and you cool. But you still always want to put your best foot forward. And a lot of these cats, again, want to look good, want to sound good, but they don't want to be held accountable. And it's just a sad commentary if you ask me. A lot of people, oh man, I don't care what the media say, but it ain't the media. It's your teammates. If you've been a part of a team and you know these dudes don't know you, show your face. Hey man, I ain't on no BS. I'm here to help us win. Be the leader of the team. You can't be hollering, I want to be the leader of the franchise. I want to be the face of the franchise and then fade to black. So I totally agree with you, Chief. I totally agree with you.
Yeah, man. That's terrible, man. And one more thing, Hrap. The Clippers took all the air out of the Warriors. Durant ain't gonna hit no 50 on Houston or no 45 on. If he do, the rest of them ain't doing shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm getting dead on that. When I get the basketball, I'm dead on that. I love that.
Yeah, and I'll be in the chat room, man. I'll be in there listening, bro. But thank you for the therapy, man. Because you made me look at a different side of things, man. Because I don't know what I was just all fucked up behind this, man. I went to work, man, Friday morning, man. Wasn't saying shit to my passengers. They used to me always, conversating. I ain't say shit to them. My mom was somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? I just drove and kept my mouth closed.
Damn.
That's not me.
Right.
They asked me, right? What's wrong? I didn't want to tell them, what happened and shit like that. I just said, I'm gonna be all right. Just don't know under the weather right now.
Yeah. Hey, Chief, man, I ain't saying they gonna be all right, but I'm just saying try looking at it that way, and that may put you in a better state of mind because people pick what they're familiar with. And I mean, does race play a role in it? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But you know what, man? I'm not finna get wound up about racist and racism because if we ain't gonna stop watching football, it is what it is. Now, what we can do, if you believe an organization is racist, move forward. I'm going to talk about that a little bit with the 49ers. Don't root for them. If you think, oh man, y'all on some BS, y'all don't want no brothers to shine, take your fandom, take your money that you spend on these $100 jackets, $30 hats, $200 jerseys, and invest it in someplace else. It's awful strange to me that they always talk about, like with this Kaepernick thing, where we got fans. We don't want to offend our fans. But you know what? I don't know no other fan base that made jerseys as popular as this fan base, the fan base from our community. So if you don't think our money is good enough for you, we can take our money and invest it in basketball. We can take our money and invest it in baseball. We can take our money, invest it in soccer if necessary. Because I ain't finna get mad at nobody who I believe don't have my best interest in mind no way. If you disregard me as your fan, to hell with you. To hell with you.
And you know what? Back in the days when LT was playing with the Giants, everybody in the stands and their mama had on an LT jersey.
Right.
LT jersey sold more than when he played any other jersey out there.
Exactly.
Because he was the NFL at one time.
Exactly.
So I'm always using my organization, my team. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Like I said, if you don't got no hardware to show, and you ain't got no good percentage of going to the Super Bowl or playoff, you ain't got shit to me. All you do is just sit back and keep running your fucking mouth. Because I don't talk to popcorn. I eat popcorn.
Oh. Chief Rock on that note, man. Much love to my brother Chief Rocker. And I'm going to tell you thanks for calling in, bro. Much love. Man, that's my man number one, Chief Rocker. Don't drink no cheap vodka. Check him out on Mondays and check him out on Thursday on XY Radio. Dope show, dope content. He talk about a little bit of everything. That's my main man. With that being said, yeah, man, like I was saying, this whole draft thing, of course, you have racial biases. Of course, you have people who are afraid to let people from other cultures succeed and put them in a guaranteed fail situation. That goes without saying. We live in the United States of America. There's a lot of hate to be passed around. But if you're going to consume yourself with that, this is what I suggest. Don't watch football. Don't watch none of this stuff, man. That's why your boy be telling y'all, man, focus on these HBCUs. Get the weight up with the HBCUs and watch how people come back to your community and ask you for your help. Everybody knows there's one group of people that drives popular culture in the United States of America. So if you are feeling like you're being disenfranchised, if you're feeling like you're being disrespected, unplug. That's the answer. That is the answer. Unplug. If you feel like your community or the people in your community are being underrepresented and disrespected, unplug. Plug into XY Radio. Listen to my man D Gray. Listen to my man number one Chief Rocker Jersey Vern. Listen to Mo Cheese, Jay Fish. Listen to New Max Radio. Listen to us, and we're gonna give you something to be entertained by. Enjoy yourself. You got Chief Rocker, me, Mo, D Gray, Big Kev, Jay Fish, Kesey, Homeboy, Big Mo, Jelani. The list goes on. If you're not being satisfied, why would you continue to shop? If you go into a store every week and they disrespect the hell out of you, why would you keep going into that store? You'll be a damn fool to do it. With that being said, my homegirl, Miss Unique, is in the building. Thank you for joining, having a good time with me. Let me continue this foolishness that I call the end of the bench. Now, with that being said, yeah, but like I was saying, man, if you're looking at this situation, like, okay, Josh Rosen, that's who I was talking about before my man number one Chief Rocker Jersey Vern called the show. But homegirl Mocha Bella, her team, I do believe is on track. Like I said, I don't know if Josh Rosen is the answer. I don't know if he's good or not, but I do know this. The dude that he's coaching, who's going to coach him currently, is a guy who comes from Flores. He comes from the New England Patriot tree. Now, a lot of people say, hey, man, them dudes who come from the Belichick tree, they usually fail. But here's the situation. This is why I don't believe that he will fail. in Miami, they have a lot of pieces. They have a solid running game. They have a solid offensive line. They picked up some